Welcome one and all to this session with the Herbal consultant for Jamaica. Her name is Maureen Minto. It's healthy living the natural way, with thirst for the healing of your body. It's healthy living with Maureen Minto.
Welcome to Healthy Living the Natural Way with the internationally acclaimed herbal consultant, Maureen Minto Hahn.
All right, another day on the farm, and of course you can see the lovely fishes in the pond that we have created. This pond serves a dual purpose. Of course, if you're a fish eater, sure, go ahead. And of course, for those of us who love our watercress, it also grows the watercress. Of course, this at the front here is a lily that feeds the fish. The fish eats the lily and of course excretes it doodle in the water, and it becomes medicine or food for my watercress. And then of course I go and I eat the watercress. What a food chain is that we're having here on the farm. So this is another, part of creating your own food source. And when we talk about vegetables and fruits, and of course you have your some vegetables that really need a lot of water, and the watercress is one. I can tell so many stories about the watercress. I remember once I was having a serious belly ache, and I went to a friend of mine who has a nice little river running beside her house, and she nurtures her watercress well. And she gave me a few leaves of the watercress and I ate it, and there goes my belly ache. So doing a farm like this and having the water source, it was very important for me to establish watercress so that I can always have it for my medicine. I can have it raw. Sometimes I'm on the farm, I just take a few leaves and I eat it. I take some home and I steam it, or I put it in my vegetable juice. Of course, everybody knows once there's lots of water, then, swimming and a little shower comes into play. And there's a nice blue water here on the farm. It's really, really unique. This one isn't as blue, and then there are different shades of the water on the farm. But just behind us here is
Water. See.
From I was a child, this blue water has always been here, and it has always been the joy of the community. A little secret I'm telling you, when I was growing up, they used to say this water on this farm is the sweetest water in all the community. And I'm so happy that, when I wasn't well the other day, my granny dreamt to me and she said, Maureen, go drink some of the water. And I came and I drank some of the blue water and the belly ache went. If you have a time, my friends on Facebook or international world, and you want to come on my farm for some of the water, you're free to come, no charges. Come and enjoy the blue water here in Jamaica. Again, we welcome you to another session of Healthy Living the Natural Way. I am Maureen Minto, your host right here in Jamaica. The aim now is to help us to identify the difference between fruits and vegetables. So let's continue with the differentiation between fruits and vegetables. So we're on the farm. There's fever grass and this is some black mint. There are other types of mint here in Jamaica. We have the calic mint, the peppermint, and all of these mint can be used in your food. So fever grass, I love to use fever grass a lot, especially when I'm cooking soup, my vegetable soup. And if I have coconut milk in it, it doesn't only just add to the flavor of my soup, but it also adds to the longevity. It gives a life and the length of hours before my soup goes spoiled, right? And then this is black mint. Sometimes I throw a little black mint into my soup. It's good for circulation, it's good for high blood pressure, I throw a little bit. This is turnip. Turnip leaves are good to put in the soup. It's also good to put in your juices. And of course, you know, the root of it is our famous addition to our soup. Right over there beside the rake is basil. And if you cook, so the basil is beside a vervine and beside a flower. So so this is the basil right here. And the basil, of course, is extremely good for persons with seizure, extremely good for persons with some brain issues and memory issues and all. So when you think of cooking, so that's our Jamaican wild basil. So when you think of cooking, of course, the variety is extremely important to have your variety. Pause.
Yeah, I'm done already.
Then take a picture, I'll get one.
Okay.
Mrs. Minto Horton can be contacted at Healthy Living, 18 Barney Street, Montego Bay. Telephone 940-1197, that is 940-1197, or 420-0173, that is 420-0173. Email address healthylivingjamaica@gmail.com.